A great holiday pastime that some may consider a lost art. Today we're learning how to make a gingerbread house. And joining us today is Chef Aimee Olson from Le Cordon Bleu Culinary School. Part chef, part architect today, I guess.
Yes, well, I just wanted to show some different things. I mean, gingerbread kind of gets boring if you're doing the same house year after year.
Yeah, these are not your traditional gingerbread houses, but I'm sure they're kind of formed in the same way. So how do we get started with all this?
Well, you know, for this one looks a little bit like a pagoda, but this is real easy. You know, it's hard to make the gingerbread and cut out all the pieces. Right. So this you can just cut out squares and let the kids build whatever they want out of it.
Easy
instead of obsessing
shapes,
over it.
Right.
This is one that's like pre-purchased. Okay. Like you can buy them like this. Okay. And to make it a little different, let's make it a birdhouse instead of just a regular house.
I see.
So, you know, making gingerbread a little bit different, you know, then you can do it year after year and it's still fun for the kids.
Absolutely. Well, let's talk about some of the dressings, I guess, that are used in addition to the gingerbread itself.
The decorating.
The decorating
is the most fun part. And I think, you know, if you've got the house built, then you can gather the family and the kids around and then it's really fun to eat the candy and decorate with the candy. But royal icing is the key. So royal icing is just powdered sugar and egg whites that will dry. It actually dries hard, so you can make it real thick or real thin. And you know, this is what we use to kind of pipe on here, and then it doesn't move around, and then we can stick our candy on it. And then down here,
you make it look so easy.
I know, it is so easy. Then, you know, we can put them on top, and it sticks in there really nice. And then I have a little bit that's looser that we can put on the board like this. That can be our snow. Nice. And spread. And you know, there's so many, these are nerds, there's so many fun candies that you can kind of sprinkle, or coconut. Right, so we have what, gumballs it looks like, and peppermint. Yes, there is so much candy out there now. In red and green and all sorts of fun colors. So you can, you know, and you don't need too much. You can, you know, get away with a little bit.
Now, how many trial and errors do you have to go through before you finally perfect the art of building a gingerbread house?
I think the hardest part is just building the house. Yeah. You know, but because you know, you try to make sure the walls stay up and it's, you know, it'll pass inspection. Right. Exactly. So, but once you kind of get the hang of it, and the icing is really the key, that you have really nice thick icing that will glue everything together.
And then you can just really get creative with the decorations.
and then everything else is fun, you know, making the candy and decorating it. And
then you have to decide when do you dig in and start to eat it. You know, it's like building a sandcastle. It's like, when do you tear it down?
It's so pretty. It's hard to, but they are meant to be eaten. So, you know, they're cookies, and you know, the kids will start to pick at the candy, and then the gingerbread will be gone pretty soon thereafter.
You'll start missing pieces of the roof,
but hopefully by after Christmas. So
wonderful.
But we've been making gingerbread all week at the school, and so, you know, I thought we'd come by and kind of show you what we've been doing.
These are wonderful. Thank you, Aimee Olson from Le Cordon Bleu. You can find more information at chefs.edu. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks.
David.